Hello students, today we are starting the sixth chapter, that is simple equations. Chapter name is simple equations, and in the fifth chapter we have done the algebraic expressions. And can you give me an example of algebraic expression? For example, I am writing x plus 5. This is an example of algebraic expression. Okay, and what is an equation? The meaning of equation is written on page number 118. This is the meaning of an equation: the expression which contains or involves an equality sign is called an equation. The expression which contains an equality sign is called an equation. For example, if I will write x plus 5 is equal to 10, there is a sign of equality, so this is known as equation. Okay, this is an algebraic expression and this is also an algebraic expression, and when two algebraic expressions are equal, then this will be known as equation. An equation also contain an equality sign. Okay, because equation already contains the word equal. Equation already contains the word EQUA, equa, that means equal. When two algebraic expressions are equal, that is when there is an equality sign in the algebraic expression, then we will call it equation. Okay, and the equality sign shows that the value of the expression to left of the sign is equal to value of the expression to right of the sign. I have written an equation x plus 5 is equal to 10. Okay, in the equation there are two parts. One part is to the left of the equality sign and one part is on the right side of the equality sign, and the part which is left of the equality sign is known as LHS, that is left hand side, and this part is known as RHS, that is right hand side. Okay, and both these parts are always equal in an equation. In an equation, left hand side is always equal to right hand side. Okay, and we can never use any other sign other than equality. If there is any other sign other than equality sign between the left hand side and right hand side, say less than, greater than, etc., then it will not be an equation. Okay, that is x plus 5 is greater than 10, then it will not be an equation, because for an equation it is must that equality sign must be present. This is not equality sign, this is a sign of greater than, so this is an inequality. This is not equation, this is known as inequality. Okay, so similarly we can also not use less than sign, that is x plus 5 less than 10. This is also not an equation. An equation is x plus 5 is equal to 10. Equation must contain equality sign. And there is one more thing, that we can also use more than one variable in an equation. That is, I can also write 2xy, 2x plus 5 is equal to y plus 2. Okay, this is also an equation, because the left hand side is also an algebraic expression and the right hand side is also an algebraic expression, and when two algebraic expressions are equal, then it is an equation. So this forms an equation. Now the meaning of equation should be clear to you. The first topic is setting up of an equation. That means to make an equation, to form an equation. And there is an example. Write an algebraic expression for the following statements. We are given some statements and we have to write an algebraic expression by using these statements. First is the sum of m and 15. Sum means addition, then it means addition of m and 15. Then we can write it m plus 15. This is an algebraic expression. So this is the answer. Next is difference of a and 7. We can write it a minus 7 and we can also write it 7 minus a. This is an algebraic expression. Next is 3 times a, x. 3 times x. 3 times means 3 multiply x. Okay. So we have to multiply 3 and x. 3 multiply x is equal to 3x. We can write it 3x. Next example is quotient of y and 8. Quotient means division. Division of y and 8. We can write it y over 8 or we can also write it y divide 8. Both are equal. This is an algebraic expression. We have written an algebraic expression by using the statements. Statements are given and we have formed an algebraic expression. Okay. So for the statements, some words and phrases can be used for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These terms can be used for addition, that is plus, sum of, increased by, more than, added to and the total of. All these terms means addition. Similarly for subtraction, multiplication and division, some terms are given that can be used in place of these terms, that is subtraction, multiplication and division. Next example is write an equation for each statement. We are given the statements and we have to write the equation. In this previous example we have written the algebraic expression, but in this example we have to write an equation for each statement. First example is 17 added to twice of x is equal to 31. We have to add 17 in twice of x. First of all we have to write the twice of x. Twice means 2 times. Twice of x means 2 multiply x, that is 2x. And now we will add 17 in 2x plus 17 is equal to 31. Then it is equal to 31. So the equation is 2x plus 17 is equal to 31. Next example is 15 subtracted from the quotient of y and 3 is the same as 10. Now we have to subtract 15 from quotient of y and 3. So firstly we have to write the quotient of y and 3. Then we will subtract 15 from quotient of y and 3. The quotient of y and 3 is y over 3. And now we will subtract 15. Then we will write minus 15 and is same as 10. Same as means is equal to. Then it is equal to 10. So the equation formed is y over 3 minus 15 is equal to 10. And next example is 9 less than 4 times a is equal to 23. Then we can write, first of all we will write 4 times a. 4 times a is 4a. Now 9 less than 4 times a minus 9, less than means subtraction. So we will write 4a minus 9 is equal to 23. So it is equal to 23. So answer is 4a minus 9 is equal to 20. And next example is write an equation for each statement. A number added to 47 is equal to 68. We have to add a number and 47. Sorry, a number and 47. Then it will be equal to 68. but we are not known that what is the number. So we will let the number, assume the number be x. So we will write let the number is equal to x. Then the equation will be a number added to 47. So add number and 47. Number is x and there is 47 plus 47. Then it is equal to 68. So we will write it is equal to 68. So the equation becomes x plus 47 is equal to 68. Then B part is 10 subtracted from twice of a number is same as 22. So what is the number? We are not given any number. So first of all we will assume the number. Let the number be x. Let the number is equal to x. Now we have to write its twice a number. Then its twice is 2x. Next is 10 subtracted from twice a number. We have to subtract 10 from twice a number. Okay, so there is minus 10. We will subtract 10 from 2x is same as 22. Same as means is equal to, it is equal to 22. So the equation becomes 2x minus 10 is equal to 22. We can use any variable another than x. You can also use x, y, z, a, b, c, anything. Any variable can be used. Here a is used. You can also use x. Next example is C part. 19 added to the quotient of a number and 5 is equal to 73. We have to add 19 to the quotient of a number and 5. Quotient of a number and 5. But we are not given any number. Then first of all we have to assume the number. So assume a number is equal to x. Okay. So let number is equal to x and quotient of x and 5 is x over 5. Now we will add 19 in this. Add 19 and it is equal to 73. Then it will be equal to 73. So this is the equation. X over 5 plus 19 is equal to 73. And next example is Rahul's age is 4 less than twice the age of Sabir. We are not given the age of Sabir, but it is given that Rahul's age is 4 less than twice the age of Sabir. Then first of all we have to write the age of Sabir. So let age of Sabir is t years. Let age of Sabir is equal to, you can also let x years. Okay. Then Rahul's age is 4 less than twice the age of Sabir. Then first of all we will write the twice of age of Sabir. Then twice of age of Sabir is equal to 2x. Then there is 4 less than twice age of Sabir. That means 2x minus 4. Then write an equation representing Sabir's age if Rahul is 12 years old now. If Rahul is 12 years old. This is the age of Rahul and 12 is also the age of Rahul. So we can write them equal. That means 2x minus 4 is equal to 12. So this is the equation. In the next example, write the following equation in statement form. In this example, we will make the statement from equation. But in the previous examples, we have to write the equations from statements. Okay. Here we are given an equation L plus 56 is equal to 60. We have to write its statement. There are so many ways of writing this equation. We can write these equations in the statement form in any way. Okay. You can write the sum of L and 56 is 60. Because this is sum, that means addition. So you can write the sum of L and 56 is 60. This is the statement of given equation. Here it is written that 56 added to L is 60. It is also correct, and this statement is also correct. You can write it anyway. Next example is 7n is equal to 49. Its statement is 7 times a number n is 49. 7 times a number n is 49. You can also write it, the product of 7 and n is 49. The product of 7 and n is 49. Next question is 3x plus 9 is equal to 12. Its statement is add 9. We have added 9 to 3 times x. Add 9 to 3 times x to get 12. To get means is equal to get 12. This is the statement of given equation. Now you can easily solve practice zone 1 and practice zone 1, question number 1 and 2. Thank you.